An iconic piece of Utah's past disappeared for a bit, but it's back now, kind of.
Yeah, we're talking about the massive sign on top of the Rio Grande train station. Fox 13's Todd Tanner shows us in this week's Uniquely Utah.
Walker Center is a sign that people know and have known for most of their lives.
The giant Rio Grande sign is back after a brief absence.
It's always sort of been the anchor of the west side of the downtown.
For 70 years or so, it's dominated the skyline at the end of 300 South in Salt Lake City.
It means a lot to us and our street and me personally. I lived on this street at American Towers for like 10 years. Worked here for over 20.
Matt Caputo's relatives worked for the railroad in decades past when trains actually stopped here. And back then, before smartphones gave directions, you only had to be smart enough to look up at neon signs to find your way around.
So that Rio Grande sign and just, what it means to this area is pretty profound.
But if you look closely, the sign is a little different than before.
We would have letters out, and it wasn't a good look.
The old sign was neon, the new one is LED. That's supposed to be more cost efficient and require fewer repairs.
So we worked really closely with make sure that it was historic, that it retained the nature of the sign.
Whether the change to LED is noticed or appreciated is up to you. But one thing the state, which owns the building, feels certain is an improvement.
It'll be twice as good because it's going to be two-sided. It'll still shine over downtown. It'll also be greeting people as they come into the city from the interstate.
Todd Tanner, Fox 13 News, Utah.